It's actually going to be called Let's Ask Seki Sensei. Seki Sensei. You guys might be like, who is Seki Sensei? You know, all of a sudden, it's me, guys. It's me, Shogo. So I'm not going to be saying, oh, I'm going to be starting a new channel. Take a look at it, guys. No. I'm going to be making this really, really exciting again, too. Minasan, 新年明けましておめでとうございます And welcome to Let's Ask Shogo. It's me, Shogo, and I have my wife, Harumi, with me today. Thank you so much! Happy New Year! So this is the first video we're going to be posting on Let's Ask Shogo for 2023. This is going to be a very, very exciting year for us. Yay. So in this video, we want to quickly wrap up all the things that we're going to be challenging this year. And we actually have a very, very big announcement. Among all the challenges we're going to be doing this year, there's one very important thing that we want to tell you. So we wanted to make this video. But I really envy you guys watching this video right now. We are actually us. This Harumi and this Shogo is still in 2022.
Yeah.
At the moment. And Harumi is actually still pregnant with Zen, actually. We envy you guys so much. You guys probably already have seen Zen for sure. But here, Shogo and Harumi from 2022 would like to talk a little bit about how 2023 is going to be looking like. So basically the three biggest challenges we're going to be doing. Number one is absolutely training and studying to become a Japanese language instructor. Yeah, it's one of the biggest things that we did in 2022, you know, raising money to go to school, you know, on our Ko-fi page. It was so surprising that we were able to raise the money in 3 or 4 hours after posting a video talking about it, you know? Yeah, and I recently started going to school from the end of November 2023. So at the moment, when you guys are watching this video, I'm pretty sure I've been going to school already for about 2 months. And I'm going to be going to school for a whole year, and finally I'll be able to obtain the license to become a Japanese language instructor. But through my studyings, actually, I've already been able to learn so much more than I used to know, obviously. Learned a lot about the grammar, and not just the grammar, but about holding classes, how to teach, so on and so forth. Especially recently, I thought it's really interesting how I learned how to choose the right textbooks for certain needs of studying and so on and so forth. So I'd love to make more videos related to Japanese while I study to become a Japanese language instructor. And the second biggest challenge, of course, is the samurai experience I've been recently talking about a lot. Yeah, I think you've been watching my Instagram stories, YouTube stories, and also one of the videos in our channel. We've been talking a lot about the Yushinkan's samurai experience. It's called the Samurai Training with the Modern Day Musashi. We just started recently in the mid of December, I think, just a few weeks ago, even at the point when you guys are watching this video. We've been already welcoming so many guests to the experience, and I am so glad that I'm back to actually meeting people in person and being able to talk with them about samurai culture and history. It's been my dream job before I started YouTube. You know, that was the thing that I loved so much. But the pandemic forced me to stop working in the tourism industry. It was really sad, but I was really happy that I was able to meet YouTube. Being able to connect with you guys was so much better. But I'm so glad that I'll be able to do both YouTube and also these experiences and holding these cultural activities for you guys, which is going to be great. I've heard from a few of my friends who own hotels and other cultural activities that April of 2023, the reservations are almost full, actually.
Wow.
The cherry blossom season. So I can already have a lot of anticipation, you know, towards really a lot of busyness, a lot of people coming and so on and so forth. So I'm very, very excited.
Yeah, really looking forward to it.
Absolutely. So if you guys want to know more about the samurai experience, you can check out my other videos where I talk about it. So the biggest challenge, though, that we're going to be doing this year for 2023 is not the two that I've already mentioned. It's actually completely different. It actually is starting a new channel. Thank you so much. And this new channel is not just a sub-channel. It's actually as important as this main channel, Let's Ask Shogo. It's actually going to be called Let's Ask Seki Sensei. Seki Sensei. You guys might be like, who is Seki Sensei? You know, all of a sudden. Seki Sensei is actually the headmaster of Asayama Ichiden Ryu, the Kobudo Ryuha. If you guys remember in, I think it was October or September of 2022, I was able to post a collaboration video with Asayama Ichiden where when I went to Osaka to their seminar, we were able to do a short video of learning about their ryuha, their techniques, doing a short interview and so on and so forth. And that is Seki Sensei, the headmaster of Asayama Ichiden. And after I actually met them in Osaka, we continued to talk, and we really thought that it'd be great if we could do something together. And they actually gave me an offer saying that it'd be great if you could do an English YouTube channel for us. Yeah. What's amazing about Asayama Ichiden is they actually do have a YouTube channel of their own. So I have a Japanese YouTube channel, and I'm going to be creating the English YouTube channel. And to quickly introduce what Asayama Ichiden is in the first place, I actually became an official apprentice. Yeah, I actually joined their dojo, so I'm a student of Seki Sensei myself. But Asayama Ichiden is a Kobudo. So it's different from the Gendai Budo, which is the modern Budo. Basically, the martial arts, Budo martial arts, Japanese martial arts that was created before the Edo period. So during the time when the samurai still existed, this would be categorized as Kobudo. And the martial arts that was created after Japan's westernization, in other words, once the samurais were gone, would be considered Gendai Budo, the modern Budo. So it means that it has a very long history. It has about 400 years of history. Yeah, and come to think of it, Seki Sensei himself is the 22nd headmaster of Asayama Ichiden, right? My fans of watching Let's Ask Shogo must love the Edo period, right?
The Edo
of course,
period.
Of course.
The Edo period.
You probably have dedicated your whole life to the Edo period right now. By watching my channel, of course, Yeah, just like Attack on Titans, Yeah, you're ready to dedicate your heart to the Edo period, obviously. But the Edo period, the Tokugawa family ruled the Edo period till the 15th generation. So plus 7 generations longer than the Edo period that they all always talk about. That has such a big influence in Japan, right? So you can understand how long the history is. And because it has such a long history, it actually is a comprehensive martial art. So it's not just the katana, but it also uses, for example, the staff. It also uses the sickle. It also uses the long swords, the shorter swords. It also uses the chain balls, actually. A chain, and there's a steel metal ball on the end. And all sorts of weapons, actually. They have the iai, they have the kenjutsu, everything, literally. So all these techniques were stuff that the samurai used to train. So I was actually a big fan of their Japanese YouTube channel way before I was able to do a collaboration video with them. They started the Japanese channel a little bit after we started Let's Ask Shogo. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure, before all the collaboration videos, I was watching their videos at home a lot. Seki Sensei is amazing. He's not just the 22nd headmaster of a Kobudo ryuha that has such a long history with so many weapons, but he's also a master in the Gendai modern Budo martial art as well. So he actually is the 8th dan in Iaido, 7th dan in Jodo, which is the staff, also 5th dan in Kendo. Wow. He's been training since he was 3 years old, so that's 47 years now of training. His father actually owned a dojo. He was a student there, so his family has been doing it as well. And now he is also headmaster of Asayama Ichiden, and he also has the master classes in a lot of other ryuha as well. Yeah, Muhiryu Iaijutsu. I think he has a master class in Hokushin Ittoryu as well. He is a treasure of Japan, as I mentioned before in the previous video. So I was really hoping to be able to work with them someday, and the dream came true, and the dream just exploded so much, The first time when they asked me to do the English channel, do the collaboration first of all, I was like in the house, I was like, I can't believe this day is here, I was really, really, really excited.
Super excited.
That's right. So what I'm going to be doing in the English channel is very similar to what they already do in the Japanese channel. We're going to be talking about the history, the culture, their techniques. For example, let's say recently, we're going to be talking about how to draw and shoot the katana, how to handle the sickle, 2 sickles actually. How, for example, you can use the scabbard of the katana to do the blocking of attacks. Some techniques you actually can use that tsuka handle to block attacks, so on and so forth. So we're going to be taking a look at all these details of the martial arts in Asayama Ichiden. I'll try to make a video every week and a few YouTube shorts every week too. Probably 2 shorts a week and 1 full video as well. I'll try my best to do that.
Yeah.
The very difficult thing about this new channel is that their main dojo is not in Kyoto where I live.
Yeah,
it's in Ibaraki Prefecture, which is the region near Tokyo. So from now on, I'm going to be going to their main dojo dojo every month, taking the first, most earliest Shinkansen bullet train over to Tokyo and heading over there and coming back at the latest train. So I have to wake up at 5 a.m. and I come home at 12 at midnight. Yeah, and I film for 7 to 8 hours a day. With all of that footage, I bring that back and use, edit it using the whole month to do that. So it's gonna be really
hard work.
it's gonna be a lot of hard work, absolutely. But as I explained earlier, guys, it is absolutely worth it. Seki Sensei is probably the best person to ask anything about Japanese Budo martial arts or samurai history and culture. And I thought we really do need to do this. We need someone to try to spread his knowledge, his techniques to the world. Yeah, it's way too wasteful that only Japanese people will be able to know him. And I know there are some people from overseas watching the Japanese channel, but they write in the comments often saying that I don't understand a thing, but it's great watching this. That won't be fun enough, Yeah, but now you'll be able to see the techniques, everything fully explained in my explanation in English. And if you have any questions in the comments, I'll be happy to answer him. You'll get all the answers. So this is going to be a dream channel for all Budo martial art lovers like me. I will be making this a reality, so I hope you can look forward to it. So I have a few clips of the video. I went to the first video filming already in November, so if you could take a look at me riding the Shinkansen and stuff, these are some videos. So this is it. This is the dojo where they're usually doing their training. This is my first time coming here. Let's go inside. I open the door here. Oh, and this is it. Oh, amazing. Oh, there's some pictures and all the medals and such here. Oh, great. And I'm gonna take off my shoes here probably. Okay, and here I go. And guys, at the very end, this is also super, super important too. It's me, guys. It's me, Shogo. So I'm not gonna be saying, oh, I'm gonna be starting a new channel. Take a look at it, guys. No, I'm gonna be making this really, really exciting again too. So we have a goal for this new channel. Let's ask Seki Sensei. And it is to achieve 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. And this is exactly the reason why this is the biggest challenge of this year. As I said, I can only go to their dojo once a month. And of course, I always need their help to make the videos. I need to check with them, all that kind of stuff, the procedures. There's so many more procedures. I'm going to be having a new baby, which you guys probably already know, because that is already born by the time you're watching this. And of course, I still have to go to school. I have the samurai experience that I have to go to for interpretation. I still have Let's Ask Shogo. I would love to make more videos for you guys, for of course on this channel as well. But we have 3 kids, and it's going to be a crazy busy year. But still, again, I am not going to be wasting a second of my life, and I don't want you guys to be disappointed that I'm just going to be, being lazy and not doing everything with a lot of power. I always want you to be excited about all the activities I'm going to be doing. So this is a huge challenge I'm going to be doing. But of course, I cannot do it without your help. So I really, really hope you can check out this new channel. I will absolutely guarantee you that you will not regret it. If you love Japanese Budo martial arts and samurai history and culture, you will absolutely learn something new with every single video. So please go and jump through to it through the description box. I have a link to the channel there. I've already posted a few videos that you can take a look at, so I hope you can enjoy, and please let me know your opinions in the comments. I am trying a new video editing style, the thumbnails and so on and so forth, so please let me know if there's something that you think I could do to improve that. So then guys, this is going to be the end of the video, but I want to say once again, for those of you who've been watching my live streams and podcasts, I'm pretty sure you guys heard this thousands, a million times already maybe. But again, my dream is to make all Japan lovers' dreams come true. And one of the things I want to do to make this dream a reality is to try to preserve and evolve traditional culture in Japan. As you guys know, I love Iaido, I love shakuhachi, I love tea ceremony, I love no theater, and I really think it's very sad that Japan is right now, unfortunately, as you've seen in my videos that I've made before in the past, the population is declining. A lot of the systems are corrupt. I feel it's not working. Children are not receiving enough support. Traditional culture are not receiving enough support to be preserved, so on and so forth. Someone needs to do something about this. Otherwise, literally, like just a few decades in the future, there's going to be a day when we're going to be like, oh yeah, that culture, that theater art, that martial art, in Japan, whatever it is, used to exist. I've seen it in books before. I wonder what it was like. Like just in a few decades that could happen. That is literally going to be happening. Yeah, it's going to be a reality if no one does anything about it. So that's the reason why I'm here. That's the reason I'm so desperate to doing all the things, the Japanese language instructor, of course, the samurai experience of Yushinkan, and this new channel of Asayama Ichiden. You might be thinking, Shogo, calm down, man. You have a family, your wife needs you, your kids need you. Why are you running around so much? Well, this is exactly the reason why. I have a really, really important dream. And to make this reality, I need to be constantly moving. And guys, please don't worry. Please do not worry. Harumi is my partner. She knows more about me than anyone on this planet. Yeah, so she is always supporting me too, and I love my family too. I won't be like just leaving my family behind and going all over the place. That's not going to be making my life any better.
That's not Shogo.
That's not Shogo either. So please don't worry about that either. But again, for all of the activities I'm going to be doing, I really, really hope you can continue to support me. On this Let's Ask Shogo channel, by the way, because I'm going to be having Let's Ask Seki Sensei to talk more about martial arts and katana and such, I'm going to be focusing more on making videos related to educational content, like history, like culture, also social problems, and also more videos about Japanese. I think about half of the videos in Let's Ask Shogo is going to be about related to Japanese, and also that other half is going to be about all the other stuff. And there's probably going to be less videos and topics about katana and martial arts. For those of you who like this kind of content, you can also check out Let's Ask Seki Sensei for me. Okay then guys, thank you so much for listening to a very long story. This will be the end. I knew there'd be something like to say. If you don't say anything, everyone's gonna be like saying, oh no, Shogo's just talking and not letting his wife talk at all. He's such a mean person. Everyone's gonna be saying that again. So if you have something you want to say at the end, yeah.
Have a nice new year.
See? I told you guys, it's not my fault. Harumi is just a very quiet person.
Yeah, I just have no
She's not a talkative person. Happy New Year's,
Happy
guys.
New Year.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.